Hi everybody, I wanted to pop on today just to give you 5 tips of getting yourself in front of the camera on your social media feeds. Now, this usually would be a kind of introduction, you jumping on there to say, hey, this is who I am, this is how you're going to deal with me, this is what I look like. And it is actually a really important start or part of the process of getting your customers or potential customers to buy into who you are or what you're selling or what you stand for. In this day of like kind of social media, people want to see your face. They need to know who they are going to be transacting with, and this becomes much more important, the kind of pricing levels that you're hoping that they will deal with you. If you're asking for people for £1 or £2, probably not so much more important than if you're asking for £100 or more. I certainly like to know who I'm dealing with, and I know that you would too. So let me give you 5 steps, 5 really easy steps just to jump in front of the camera. The first one is do a video. I know that there are lots of options for live streaming on Facebook and Instagram and LinkedIn, etc. But avoid those for now. Just get comfortable with the video. Keep it short is number 2. Tip number 2. Your video only needs to be anything from about 30 seconds up to about 2 to 3 minutes. Any longer than that, you have to have a really strong message and know exactly where you're going with it. And to be honest, people lose interest after probably, I would say, about 3 minutes if you're not really engaging. But because this is an introduction video, keep it short and sweet. Tip number 3, look at the camera. Now, highlight where your camera is at the beginning of the video before you press record and look straight into that little eye hole. Don't look over here, don't look over here, don't be looking down at notes. Try and look directly at the camera for all times, and it really helps you connect with the person that you're talking to. Tip number 4, yeah, that was tip number 4, I just broke my own rule, is smile. So keep a good smile on you as long as you can. And now sometimes this doesn't come natural, but it is important. You are saying, hello, my name is, and this is what I do. So you want to come across as friendly. It's like that old, when you're on the telephone, smile because they can hear you through the telephone. There is some truth to it. So try and smile as much as you can. People will be looking at you and will be engaging with you. And if you've got a frown on you, I don't know what that was, it wasn't a frown. But if you've got a frown on you, they're less likely to think you're a cheery person. But if you're smiling, it should be better. And tip number 5, if it all goes Pete Tong, you can delete it. But my real tip would be to put it out there, see what kind of engagement you get before deleting it. Generally, if you're just doing an introduction video, you will find that people are very nice. You can explain on the video, hey, this is my first video, please be gentle with me. And the people that you are talking to normally will be like, hey, nice to see you. It's good to put a face to the name. Can't wait to hear some more. And people are encouraging. These are the tips that I really did do to get my face in front of the camera for Sponge. The video unfortunately is not on Instagram anymore because I deleted it after about 4 or 5 months of it being up there. It didn't make sense anymore. It was a video of me just going, hello, I'm Chris and I run Sponge, and it looked terrible, but I did it. And then when I repeated it, and then when I repeated it and repeated it over and over again, it becomes much more easier. I know that I can always re-edit it or press the stop button or just delete it. It's a lot less scarier than if you press go live. Those are my 5 tips. I really hope you take me up on it, and I hope to see some videos going up soon introducing yourself.